Number 38 says to solve by completing the square. So the first thing I want to do is move that 36 over to the right-hand side. And that gives me 3x squared plus 30x. Leave room for the plus some number equals negative 36. And of course plus some number. But before I can calculate what that is, first I have to get rid of the 3 in front of my x squared. So I'm going to factor that out of these two numbers. I've moved that over, so I'm not dealing with that anymore. I just factor 3 out of 3 and 30. So that gives me 3 times x squared plus 10x plus. Now, to get that, I take half of 10. Half of 10 is 5. Square that. That's 25. Again, I took half of 10, which is 5, and squared it. That gave me 25. And that equals negative 36 plus that 3 that was right here times that 25 I put in. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in factored form. That's 3 times, and remember the rule for factored form is take the square root of that, take that sign, take half of that. If you don't remember that rule, just factor that trinomial. This is what you'll get. You'll get x plus 5 times x plus 5, and of course you just want to write it squared. Okay, that's negative 36 plus 25 times 3, negative 36, that's 75. Negative 36 plus 75 is 39. Okay, now I'm going to isolate my squared term so that I can extract square roots. So those 3 cancel. Give me x plus 5 squared equals 13. And now I extract the square roots. Take the square root of that side and the square root of that side. Remember, when I take the square root of that side, I didn't leave myself much space there. I have to take plus or minus. So that gives me x plus 5 equals plus or minus the square root of 13. And then last, I'm going to move the 5 over, subtracting it from both sides, and that gives me x equals negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 13. I can't combine those because they are not like terms, so that's my final answer.